with anything we do in life, it's going to have its benefits as well as its detriments. And that's exactly what I'm bringing y'all today. I'm bringing y'all the pros and the cons of social media, so you guys have an understanding of what the good aspects of it are and the not so good aspects of it are, because it ain't all sweet, is it? Now, without further ado, let's get into my first pro, coming right up. Communication. Let me say that again. Communication. We've never been so connected at any other point in human history. Period. We can reach out to people on different parts of the globe, different parts of the city, people we didn't even know existed in the past. So before, what would happen is you'd be in a certain area and you know the people you knew, and that'd be your own little life, that'd be your bubble. But now we're starting to see things over the horizon that we wouldn't normally see, because everyone's connected through the medium known as social media. We're able to see other people's experiences without having even come anywhere close to in contact with them. So in a way, that is positive, because we are now broadening our life experiences through the lens of other people, if that makes any sense. Now listen, social media also breeds narcissism, because think about it like this. You go on Instagram, likes, comments, those are all ways in one way or another to validate someone's status. So you've got people running around now who get 300, 400, 500 likes, who just think they're the shit because they're getting 300, 400, 500 likes. But a lot of the time, these motherfuckers don't even be on shit in real life, which is confusing, because it's like, okay, you got a big head. Back in the day, people who had the big heads would be people headed places like, okay, I'm cocky because I got my own business, I got this shit set up. Nowadays, motherfuckers taking selfies in their room. That's it. Posting pictures. And that's enough. Oh, now all of a sudden they think they're the shit. So you gotta be very wary of that, man. Everyone is a narcissist nowadays because of social media. So you gotta try to distance yourself from self-absorbed people when you peep that shit, because these are the type of people that are gonna be quick to throw you under the bus for their own benefit and discard you and just hit you up when they want something out of you. Man, those likes don't mean shit to me, bro. People really running around here thinking they better than other people because they get more likes than them. Man, you better sit your bitch ass down and take a seat. Motherfucker, what you really on in real life? Social networking. Now, the opportunities with social networking thanks to social media are pretty much endless. You can start your own business. If you want to start your own YouTube channel, you want to just stay in touch with friends, meet interesting people, you can accomplish all that through social media. Shit, you can be an attention whore, be a flexer. Like I said, the opportunities are endless. So it just depends on how you want to utilize social media. Now, on a more serious note, social media can spur depression, and it often does. I don't know if you guys are aware, but social media is actually one of the leading causes of depression, research has shown. And there's a very simple reason for this. People often get caught up in what other people have and kind of measure it up in regards to their own life. But one thing we have to realize is, on social media platforms, people are only going to post positive content. So in life, we already know there's up and downs. You can't measure your up and down life with someone's, you want to call it almost an illusionary, it's an illusionary perception they're putting out. It's not real. See, on social media, they're only going to put positive experiences. You can't measure up to that because they're only including the positive in their life. No one is having a catastrophic event happen in their life and posting it on social media as a post. You might see that once in a while, but it's not something consistently people do. People post positive experiences that they want to share with their friends. Social media is supposed to remind us of the good in our lives. So therefore, when you see someone doing good, you have to take that with a grain of salt. I'm not saying they're not doing good for themselves, but don't always feel like you have to measure up to that measuring stick, because often, in most cases, it's not as authentic as it may seem, because people leave out certain details they don't want you to see. So for that reason, social media is a con, because it does make people feel worse about themselves in one way or another. Options. Now, for those of y'all that are dating, you now have your pick of the litter, so to speak, because you have so many options and so many different people you can talk to now. It completely expanded the horizon on who we're interested in, who we want to talk to, and now you're starting to see developments. People are now going for specific types of people they want to talk to now. So in a way that is a positive, because you can now look for the person you want to specifically look for, because social media gives you access to a bunch of different people you have not met before. So that is a positive. Options. People have so many options now that whoever they're talking to at any given moment is almost disposable. I don't know if you guys get that sense, but a lot of relationships are failing nowadays because of options, because of someone else, because it's like people who get in a relationship, things go bad, and then one of them's like, hey, you know what, I can replace you. I can replace you. I can do better. I can get someone else. So now the threat of you getting replaced has never been higher. And that's why you've got a lot of dudes who are insecure now. You've got a lot of girls who are insecure now because they feel as though they're disposable. So, like I said, it is a con as well as a pro. It is a con as well as a pro. It is a positive, but it's also a negative. Social media also has the uncanny ability to bring certain social issues to light. Now, before, there was limited publication. So if things weren't publicated and moved by the media, it would be almost impossible for them to pick up traction. But now an event happens and it disturbs us, it moves us in some way. We now can be the media. We can push it and push it to a national spotlight, and you see that happen most times. You see a gruesome event happening that got little to no publication, but now we push it and someone brings light to it, and all of a sudden overnight it's like a social media sensation. And that's positive, because that's how we get reform, and that's how we can change certain things, by bringing more attention to it. Now, probably the biggest con of all, honestly, is the fact that social media is a complete waste of time. Let me not say complete waste of time. A lot of social media is a waste of time. Time is one of our most valuable resources. And let's be honest here, most of the shit, like I would say 80% of the shit you see on social media is bullshit. It's just it's filler, it's trash. Like, it's not really helping you. It entertains you for the moment, but let's really think about the shit you've watched on social media in the past week. How much of it do you really retain? How much of it did you really just watch to get a certain laugh or some sort of emotion in that moment that you never really revisited after that? It's such a temporary thing. It's like fast food. It doesn't stick with you. It's like you get fed now, but it's not really helping you in the long run. You feel me? So just be very cognizant of that, because time is really one of our most valuable resources. That's why I'm thanking you guys for taking time out of your day to watch this video. It means a lot, because at the end of the day, we have to use our time wisely and understand that's some shit we don't get back. So we really want to waste it watching these stupid ass videos, reading these dumbass memes? I mean, it's fine to do that with our time. I'm not saying I don't do it, but you don't want to spend the majority of your day doing it, which is a lot of what a lot of millennials do. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Everything can be done, but it has to be done in moderation. Otherwise, it's just a colossal waste of time. Now, thank you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I'm going to catch y'all later, man. Peace out.